can you first explain what your job is?
Oh, my job, I have an IT company based on Niue. It's called Rocket Systems, and our main task is to operate the internet service on behalf of Internet Niue. So we look after all the internet services using wireless, and we service about 95% of the country. So right now we have covered 13 villages out of 14 total villages on Niue. And apart from that, we run an IT shop in town, and we offer some computers for people, tourists, to come in and check the emails. We repair computers, order IT products, consumables, and everything else. And we also do websites.
So what challenges are there in doing this from Niue?
From Niue, the main challenge, especially on ordering parts, is we only have one airline, but now we have a second airline every fortnight. And also the delay in the shipments coming through. Sometimes the flights are all booked up, so there's no air freight. And also the sea freight comes every 3 weeks, so you'd have to run everything with spares. So if something breaks, especially for the ISP, there shouldn't be any delay. So we run spares. We've got stocks. So that is the problem with having an IT company in a small isolated place. And the other thing as well is trying to assist people and offer a better service that we seriously just can't because of the satellite connectivity issues. It's quite costly to run it, so we really can't do much in terms of offering a service that people will be used to, like in New Zealand.
Okay, so how dependent is Niue on internet, would you say?
Well, before we used to not be dependent on it, but right now a lot of the people use it for communications because we only have 1,000 plus people living on Niue. The majority of the people, is 20,000 plus, live outside of Niue, especially in Auckland, New Zealand. So they use internet as a communications tool, and also for sharing news, photographs, especially things like Facebook, YouTube, and a lot of it is used by the students for educational purposes, research. So, and also now we have Kiwi Bank on Niue, so all of the transactions are done online and things like that. So it's really important. It's a part of life, not like before, where it's just a luxury. It's now a necessity.
Yeah. I know Tonga got the broadband recently. How's the situation in Niue?
Well, for Tonga, it's the difference in terms of population. Our population is only 1,300 to 600, so we can't demand for such things as fiber. We can, but who would really pay for such an amount to bring fiber undersea to an island of 1,300 to 600 people? It just doesn't add up in terms of economic benefits to the people. The people would end up having to pay 100 times more for the services as compared to Tonga with their population.
So you're saying inevitably you will have slower internet from Niue?
Well, we have slow internet right now because of the type of traffic that is being used. A lot of people before didn't have internet in their homes, but because of our coverage that we have expanded, coverage is now all over the island. So the demand is a lot more, and including the mobile devices. Before we used to only have computers, but now people have tablets, iPads, iPhones, iTouch. Kids are downloading music and all these other applications and services that people are demanding. So it's created more demand on the service that we provide to the people of Niue. And we're looking at ways and working on ways on how to improve the service.
What is the next step for the internet of Niue now?
It's basically to improve the bandwidth and increase the capacity to be able to cater for more services that are coming out. So, and also the devices that are being utilized on the island, and more people coming online.
How is it to run a company website from Niue?
Well, with the internet, Having the internet on Niue, the website is just having IT. It just really bridges the gap between Niue, an isolated nation, and the world globally. So having the website that we have, we're able to make available globally our products, or any business on Niue.
So, how important would you say it is for you to have a good internet presence?
Oh, it's very important. That's the only way, from Niue, it's the only way that we can market our products and just create global awareness of what we have and what we can offer. And in terms of the Hei Niue business, we're promoting our Niue honey as a way that will promote Niue, our country, and also the vision behind the Hei Niue business.
So, what costs are there setting up a company website in Niue?
Well, in terms for the Hei Niue business, we're very fortunate that I have my husband who has helped me set up the website. And having a company, our Hei Niue business, we didn't have much funding. And like in any business, you need funding and able to carry out your vision.
And what about social media, Facebook and Twitter and so on? How important is that for your company?
Well, that's important because that's how we advertise what we do, and we can document, through pictures. And just, for example, in my business, I put up how many clients that we've had, and just getting out information like that, it would encourage readers to then want to come and try out what services that we offer, or even just try out our products and see how it suits them and the benefits that we have in our skincare range using the Niue honey. Yeah.
How recent is this development in Niue that you can set up internet company websites and be successful? Has this been going on for a long time, or is it a recent development?
Well, we just started, Hei Niue business was started in October 2011, and as I mentioned before, you need funding for any business to develop the vision that you have for your business, and we've actually just started without a budget and without support. So basically, like for me personally, I started out with the one product, which was a facial, using the Niue honey, and had to do some trialing processes, just using people who came over and we trialed it out. We started out with $26. Basically, how I started out, and with the $26, we bought containers, and then some of the ingredients that I had, we used our natural ingredients from Niue, and we just went out and trialled it at one of the National Constitution Show Days, and we made $80 from there, and we just took little steps from there, and at the moment we now have a little space in town, and what the other part that we're doing, we're offering services, and services was never part of the plan right from the beginning. It was always about the product and promoting a product using Niue honey, which has benefits, anti-aging, antibacterial, and also, as you know, honey is good not only for your skin, but it's also for your health. And so in terms of promoting this product that we have unique to Niue, which hasn't been promoted as yet, it was one of our passions to get that out there and get it out into the world so they can also enjoy the benefits of the Niue honey that we have. So it's been small, but it's still very new. But we're making small progresses, and we'll continue to develop this. And our vision is to take it out there globally, and for the benefit of promoting our country and also the great benefits in the Niue honey. Yeah.
Great. Can I just ask you, Amani, what do you think about the Hei Niue website?
I like it because I developed it.
But how unique is it in a Niue setting?
Well, it's quite unique in the Niuean setting that it brings out the qualities of her products and also the business into a bigger environment and audience. And just using that kind of medium, which is the internet, it attracts audience and enables them to see what is happening in a small environment, as compared to if the internet wasn't available and the website wasn't there, they wouldn't be able to see what's going on or be able to order products online and also get the feeling of the cream on your skin. There's no bridging going on, but now with the internet and having the website, it works well.
Do you think there will be more initiatives like this in Niue in the years to come?
Oh yes, that's part also part of what we envisage other companies and small businesses coming online, and there are quite a few that's doing that as well, especially those involved around the tourism sector, with fishing, charters, and things like ecotourism, bushwalks, reef walks. So yeah, there's going to be a whole lot more coming out with internet presence.